to Krispy Kreme, like, and I had my vaccine card like just like real low. As soon as I walked in the door, they're like, here you go.
Yeah, they knew what you were there for.
They already knew.
I felt so bad that they were giving away so many free donuts. I felt obligated to like buy a water. You know what I mean?
Buy something.
Get
right,
something. And
yeah.
I guess maybe that's what they're kind of guessing as well. You
Right.
know, maybe like if we give away the free donuts, then maybe we can make some revenue coffee.
Right.
You know, drinks
Yeah.
or something. But
Absolutely.
folks are greedy. So
Oh, hey,
I got it.
listen. It was good though. It was a great donut. I love me
I
some
know where
Krispy
I'm going
Kreme.
the first week of September.
Yes, and heart-shaped, everything's better when it's shaped like something cute like that. Speaking of cute, I know. These are Vicky Watson's pups. How sweet. First of all, the dog with the eyes closed, tongue out. How cute is that? I feel like this is what all of us look like when we wake up and we turn the lights on, you know? Super sweet. If you're getting ready to maybe take your dog for a walk this morning, some patchy fog. So different day, same story, going to be hot and humid. However, today we do look drier, just maybe an isolated storm, not going to be quite as active as yesterday. Happy Thursday, everyone. High pressure, of course, still in control. That Bermuda Azores high we've been talking about. Now, while we're not going to like this right now because it's making us humid, and you can see all the rain pushing in on shore here along the Florida Peninsula, steering all of that and pulling in a lot of moisture from off the coast here in Georgia. It's going to be our saving grace as we head into the weekend and start of next week, because right here to the south of Cuba is a disturbance that the Hurricane Center is watching that's more than likely going to become a tropical depression later today, and we're going to cover that in just a few minutes here. First, we're going to get you through your Thursday and the rest of the week, because again, that's not really going to be an issue for the Gulf of Mexico and the Gulf Coast until the start of next week. So today, mainly dry, maybe an isolated shower, but any kind of shower or storm activity today could definitely carry some very, very heavy rainfall. So if you get caught under one of the storms that pop up today, then you're going to experience some pretty heavy rain. Tomorrow morning, maybe a few showers. Notice we could have some activity along the coast, and it does look like a few of those could make their way into our area. However, most of our rain will be on the way as we head through the afternoon and evening. So for tailgate time, this will be the time a lot of you are headed home, so around 5 o'clock or so. A few isolated storms with temperatures near 90. That higher rain chance will keep us a little cooler. Good news is we'll start to clear out as we head towards kickoff and by the end of the game as well, but still plenty humid. Through the weekend, about a 40% coverage of rain for Saturday. Not going to be a washout, but it'll just be very summer-like. And then Sunday, we look drier with temperatures a little bit warmer. Now, here's that disturbance that we are watching that is south of Cuba. Now, disclaimer here, it's not going to bother us. Again, that area of high pressure going to be our saving grace. It is expected to become a tropical depression, and that's when we'll start to be able to really get a forecast track for it. Not worried about another disturbance out in the Atlantic. That's going to go the opposite direction, and this doesn't really have much of a chance of formation, this third wave that's pushing off the coast of Africa, but we'll still watch it just in case, but it doesn't look to be an issue. So here is that Bermuda Azores high. It is going to steer this system, potentially making a landfall near Louisiana, and it'll go all the way around, start to push off to the northeast as it wraps around that high. We could maybe get some rain from it as we head into Wednesday. Your 7-day looks like this. Summer-like through the weekend, low 90s, and then next week that extra rain could bring us back into the 80s.